Okay, I must have had an interruption. I'm going to start the video over again, basically. I'm just going to show off what happened here. It's a shame we got to miss that beginning, but, you know, it's episode 27, I'm pretty sure. And I wanted to just show you the Bobby Fuller 4 collection, because his brother Randy Fuller just passed away recently, according to the Whole Lot of Shakin' website. Here's the Bobby Fuller 4. It's kind of silvery, so it's hard to see. Here's the back of that. It's a 5 CD set, or no, 3 CDs. It's 3 CDs. It came out in 1997. It's a Mustang Records production. I think it's Delphi Records put this out. And he does a live CD at PJ's bar that the Bobby Fuller 4 used to play at. The live CD is included with the set too. Okay, there's that. Bobby Fuller, El Paso Rocks. I happen to have volume 2. Let's try this way. This is volume 2 of El Paso Rocks. Another live concert where he does some songs that aren't done elsewhere except live. Bobby Fuller and Johnny Rivers do a lot of live stuff. I'm sure that he played the A-Go-Go too. The Whiskey A-Go-Go that's still around. That's another one. This is the newest one I picked up. It's Mono Singles Magic Touch by the Bobby Fuller 4. It's a Letter Dance, I Fought the Law, Magic Touch, or something, what does it say? Yeah, the Magic Touch. And Never to Be Forgotten is on here, and just everything, the Magic Touch. Yeah, plus they have stuff that was productions by Bobby Fuller, by Jay Horton, and 3 songs by Randy Fuller, his brother that just passed away. I don't know if you can see it. It's so hard to do it on here because I don't have the right kind of camera. I'll back it up a little bit. Maybe that helps. That's the back of it. It's called the Bobby Fuller 4 Magic Touch, and it's by Now Sounds. Is that what it says? Now Sounds. I guess that's a new subsidiary of something. That's great. Now, to get to the regular part of the show, which I was going to start out with, is I want to show stuff by the Flashcubes. Band out of Syracuse, came to Rochester a few times. Sometimes the 2 main members go as the, it's like the takeoff from the Everly Brothers, like the Cleverly Brothers or something. They have a name, I forgot what it was off the top of my head. Anyway, it's Artie Lennon and, oh jeez, tell you my memory's shot. Anyway, this is the back of it. This one was in a flood, unfortunately, so I missed the front cover. It was called Bright Lights by the Flashcubes. Bright Lights, and it was all their best songs. They were responsible for It's You Tonight, Christy Girl, Wait Till Next Week, that's another hit by them. A lot of regional hits and really cool stuff all together. Okay, I just put that in the same stack over here. This is one of the newer ones they put out with. It's called Brilliant. Flashcubes doing Brilliant. It does a lot of more live stuff, I think, by them. Some studio stuff. Here's the inside. Yeah, let me get the names of the guys. They're Gary Frenay, Artie Lennon, Tommy Allen, and Paul Armstrong. Paul Armstrong did a few solo projects too that are worth checking out if you happen to see his records. This is the back of Brilliant. They do Anything You Want to Do by the Real Kids, I believe it's either Real Kids or somebody like that. They do a version of that. It's really good. Well, after the Brilliant album came out, they came out with this one. This is the most recent one. Flashcubes Pop Masters. This is excellent. Pop Masters. They purposely take songs from the power pop era of the 80s and refashioned them. It's got these are the songs and members of the bands mixed together with the Flashcubes. The Pez Band, Pilot, from that song It's Magic. You hear on the commercial for his Ozempic. Wait a minute, I gotta get rid of this box. See you later. Lost. No thanks. Okay, and let's see. Let's start it with. Oh yeah, and Eric Carmen, Cyrus Erie. Get the message. Slade, The Shoes, the Paley Brothers, who are well known. The Sponge Tones from the Carolinas. They're a great power pop Beatle cover band, or Beatles-like band, I should say. The Motors, Chris Stamey, Dwight Twilley, the Posies, and the Sparks. It's on Big Stir Records. Really cool. Cool stuff there, Pop Masters. And Gary Frenet did a couple solo albums on the north, I think it's North Side. Tangible Music. Well, the other one was on North Side, I think. This is one of the two Gary Frenet CDs. Another one that I had was a flood victim, unfortunately, but I got to save the CD. And I'll show you the other one he did. If I can get rid of this stupid box here, hold on. It's so annoying, these computers. Gary Frenet, Armory Square. This is on Northside Records. It's a solo album. The first solo album after the Flashcubes in their first incarnation. And I like Richard Brodigan. It's a takeoff on the guy that did the poetry song about him, I guess. And they're all great power pop tunes. I wish I had the front cover. It would be nice. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Let me find something else here. Yeah, we'll do that last. This is, I'm into Suzi Quatro, too. I got this on Record Store Day. The Pleasure Seekers. What a way to die. That's a great song. This is all Quatros and her sister. Patty Quatro, Suzi Quatro, and Arlene Quatro. The two of the sisters went into a group called Fanny, I think. They played with Fanny. That's Pleasure Seekers. Then they became Cradle. Changed their hairstyle a little bit. It looks like they have it now, pretty much. This is Cradle with Nancy Quatro, Patty Quatro, and Nancy Rogers, Lynn Sarridge, and Leigh Sarridge. They're like a few change-ups in the lineup or whatever. It's not too bad. I prefer the early stuff. The Pleasure Seekers the best, but it's alright. Then I have this one as an import on Disky Records. Suzi Quatro, Best of the 70s. She wasn't just on Happy Days. She did a lot of cool stuff. Can the Can, 48 Crash. That's the other one. Daytona Demon, All Shook Up. Devil Gate Drive. That's one that I think Tommy James did a cover of that too. Tommy James and Suzi Quatro were the best in the 70s. They were great. This is more of a recent greatest hits. Of course, they call it the Best of Suzi Quatro Legend. This one's on Chrysalis. It's more of an official U.S. release. Same thing. Can the Can, 48 Crash. Oh, jeez. It goes all the way to like the 80s area. The 80s time, I guess. Quatro. Yeah, that's great. Okay, we got all the Quatro stuff done here. Might as well get into, this is what I call my best stuff to buy by McCartney going forward from the first one here, which is called the Amoeba Gig. It's Amoeba Gig. It's a really good one to pick up by Paul McCartney. It has a great selection of songs by the Beatles and Wings. Very cool. Then in the same time period, he did New. This is the one with the bonus tracks. NEW. This has a few extra bonus tracks. The blue one. I think the red one was the official release. This is the bonus release with extra tracks. I can't focus in very good. You know, I don't know what... Some people don't like Egypt Station. Well, I do. I got the one with... it's called the Explorers Edition. This has got, you know, extra tracks on it, like the Frank Sinatra's Party. That's really good. I'm not going to take too much time reading that off, but, you know, that's the back of it. It has a few extra bonus tracks, which makes it a better CD, of course. And the last one that I picked up recently was the red CD of McCartney 3. Why the red one? Well, this is a Japanese import, and it has all the bonus tracks on there. Anything that's bonus track related to McCartney 3 is on there. Like instrumentals and stuff. There's a few good ones on here. It's worth getting or sending away for if you want to go to Japan. Yeah, I guess that'll do it. It's only about 12 minutes. This is number 27. And 28 will be next time. I don't know who I'm going to pick. I'll have to make a trip to my storage unit and get some of the good stuff. But that's 27 for now. Have a good day. We'll see ya.